Hello YouTube, hello Twitch, it's mostly the Spire. Last time we unlocked the third character, apparently I'm allowed to play as the fourth character as well. That's fine, we're going to play as the third character. From what I remember as well of like the original game, tell me if I'm wrong about this. I'm pretty certain the game released with like only these two characters, and then later they added the defect as like the third one, then enabled to go for like a true ending, and then finally later on they added the Watcher. So either way, I feel like these two characters I'm way less familiar with. But let's see what we can do. I've also unlocked Ascension for the other characters since I beat the game. We might as well beat the game with every character before we do anything else. The defect. They have 75 health, 99 gold, a combat automaton which became self-aware. Ancient technology allows manipulation of orbs. At the start of each combat you channel one lightning. Now, I do remember this guy's gimmick. He has a bunch of orbs, and then the orbs go off and do things. That's about all I remember though. Enemies have 1 health or max HP plus. There's not an elite in my first 3 fights, which is a bit of a shame. And actually, I'd like to fight an elite fairly early, so I don't think I want 3 battles in my first 3 tiles, so I'm actually going to just take plus 7 max health. It's a bit boring. Also, possibly wrong, but we'll see. Anyway, these are the orbs that I was talking about. So passive. At the end of turn, deal 3 damage to a random enemy. That's the lightning orb effect. We have at maximum 3 orb slots. I think if you add another orb, when you don't have any slots, it pushes one through and it does the evoke effect. And the evoke for this is deal 8 damage to a random enemy. You can also get more orb slots to stop you pushing orbs out for the evoke effect, from what I remember. So there's some intrigue about this character. Evoke your next orb twice. Channel 1 lightning. So that evoked it, so it kicked it out of the slots and then did 8 damage twice. Pretty good. So this will do 3 damage at the end of the turn from what I remember. And stay in the slots. The other thing you can do is this character is like build the perfect like orb slots where you get a ton of armor or something like that, or extra energy. I can't quite remember anymore. I have a vague memory of this character, as I mentioned, and I have a vague memory of this character being quite good, or at least it's hard to get going, but once you get going, like they're actually pretty good. We'll see though. Oh, I've also not been paying attention. We'll try and pay attention on the next one. I don't know when the end of turn effect happens. I don't know if I get my evoke effect before, and it's not evoke, it's the passive effect before they get a turn. Deal 6 damage, channel 1 frost. I believe frost is the block variant. It is the block variant. Deal 7 damage, draw 1 card for each unique orb you have, and gain block equal to the number of cards in your discard pile. I'm going to take Cold Snap. Let's try and do some sort of rainbow build. So they're doing a decent chunk of damage. I can't defend it all. I'm also pretty certain if I dual cast, it's gonna pop their armor, right? No, it's only on attack. That's very good then, because that means I can kill you before you roll. Before I see you rolling, then I'll defend the other guy. Another 5 damage, but that's also fine. I'll cause you to roll up. I'll set a zap going, and then I'll block. Ah, it's first. Okay, that's good to know. So you get the passive effect from these before anything else. And so the passive for the frost one, by the way, is gain 2 block. Evoke gain 5 block. Innate, gain 10 block exhaust for 0. Deal 15 damage, reduce this card's cost by 1 this combat. Deal 3 damage if the enemy intends to attack, apply 1 weak. I'm going to skip, I'm going to go hard on the orbs right now, just for fun. As you come to a dead end and begin to turn around, walls slam down from the ceiling trapping you. 3 faces materialize from the walls and speak. Forget what you know and I'll let you go. I require change to see a new space. If you want to pass me, then you must grow. I can upgrade, remove, or transform. I feel like it's harder to remove cards from your deck in this game. I could be wrong. Let's get rid of a strike. Then I want to go fight the elite, so we're going to go left and right. 11 Damagios. I'll throw up 2 block. Hit you. We'll take 1. Again, a bit like the silence characters, a little bit awkward in the fact they don't heal between every single battle, so chip damage, it adds up eventually. Give him one of these. Give him a defend. That blocks everything, because this thing's going to give me 2 block as well. And I'll channel some more lightning. So now, zap, zap, and gain some armor. Alright, 7 more damage is incoming. Block. Strike, strike. Zap, zap. You have 12 health. If I can get the double cast, we win. Get Zeus. Genetic algorithm. Gain 1 block. Permanently increases cards blocked by 2. Exhaust. That seems really fun for this early in the game. Hello World, a power. At the start of your turn, add a random common card into your hand and Streamline. Deal 15 damage. It reduces cards cost by 1 this combat. Give me Genetic algorithm. So now every single battle, I want to try and use Genetic algorithm. I should try and sandbag the fight. I will take damage and do this. What did I get? Ah, my god! Wherever I go, the best relic in the game follows me. At the start of each combat, discard any number of cards and draw that many cards. Okay. God damn it. Wherever I go, I see his face. So we do want Genetic algorithm. I think I don't want any of these. I'm just going to pop this now. That will wake him up. Am I okay with that? I'm going to say I'm not. I'm just going to hit him twice because I think he stays asleep. He does. Until you break their armor. Eventually he does wake up. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? Hit me. Well, we might as well set up a little bit. Okay, we'll go now. Hello. What are we doing? You're stunned. You're doing 18 damage. Ow. That's gonna hurt. I'll block as much as I can. Another 18 incoming. We'll snap you. Defend you. So we're going to take damage again. Actually, Zap is more damage, right? Yeah, because it evokes it. It's fine. There's a rest coming up if I need it. He's doing nothing now. Now's my moment to strike. What have I got? Only defends. Cool. Thanks. Thanks, Obama. Oh, I gain less armor. That's not great. I think the correct play there may have been just erase him, but we'll see. If I evoke again, I take 0 damage. And as I said, we sort of want to race him a little bit. I take 1 damage, sorry, I can't count. How much do you give me on the evoke? 5, okay, I thought it was 6. I can't count. We'll do the dual cast there. Hit him. And you will die next turn, whatever happens. Well, actually, unless you gain armor. Okay, you didn't. Cool. Acceptable. Whenever you rest, you may add a card to your deck. Very interesting. Electrodynamics. Lightning now hits all enemies. Channel 2 lightning. That's fun as well, but double your energy is also fun. We have to take electrodynamics. That seems like the most fun thing there. Let's rest and add something to my deck. Loop. At the start of your turn, trigger the passive ability of your next orb. Deal 4 damage for each channel orb, so that wants you to go wider on the orbs. And then Claw, which we've already seen before. It's actually all Claw cards as well, not just Claw. Let's take that. Okay. 6 damage is incoming. I'm gonna drop the 2 defends. I did get a Cold Snap, which is kind of what I was looking for. Electrodynamics me. I do take a decent chunk of damage here, but I'm so well set up now. I nearly forgot about this. We want to play this every single time. Alright, now you're talking. Static Discharge. Whenever you receive unblocked attack damage, channel 1 lightning. Do I want to become the Tesla coil? You're goddamn right I do. Leap's also pretty good at it. Just gain 9 block for 1. Add a random power card to your hand that costs 0 to turn exhaust. Give me Static Discharge, and then we're gonna have to like really consider how I set my build up. Ooh. Ooh, what do I want in my hand at the start of the game every single time? Do I want to put Genetic Algorithm in my hand? Just... yeah, I think I do. Just to make sure I always use this goddamn card. Then I want battles. I want money. We could always discard it as well. I know it's kind of stupid, but I could discard it. I'm not doing any defense this turn. I think I'm all about that attack. I might not even Genetic Algorithm here. Actually, I will. I'm not going to need this. I might not get back round to it realistically here. As soon as I evoke one of these things, that guy's dead. Wow, that's very troll. I could defend. I take 0 damage, but I don't set up Static Discharge. I could defend, discharge, which blocks all but 1, and will kill 1 in return. I'll take that trade. Now that I think about it, I'm completely dumb. I forgot I was going to kill the front guy to passive damage. Didn't really matter. It didn't move the needle that much. Okay, we're taking 9 now. Can I pick up some kills? Wait, what am I doing? I'm doing 3, 3, 9. So I'm going to leave them on 11, so I can't kill. We'll put up some block. Also, loop goes off at the start of the turn, so it wasn't actually doing as much as I thought it was doing. Okay. Whenever you play a power card, draw a card. Deal 7 damage, channel 1 lightning. I'm gonna say no to this. I'm getting quite thick already on the old sack. And I feel like I'm already doing stuff there that... sorry, the stuff I was offered is stuff I can already do. Maybe with the exception of draw. How risky do I want to go? You know what? Fuck it. Do I get the relic for fighting these danguses? I will pop genetic algorithm immediately. Start of your turn, add a random power card to your hand. Whenever you play a power card, channel a lightning. I don't really need 2 electrodynamics, right? Also, my power just flickered. Hang on a minute. Am I about to have a power cut? I think we're good? Question mark. I don't know how the order works there. For science. Oh, it works the way you want it to. That's grand. I'll pop genetic algorithm, I think. Take a little bit less damage. We'll worry about static discharge later. We should start just machine gunning these things down, though. That's kind of the dream right now. So any relic that says gain, or channel or gain something to do with powers, that's what we want right now. Yeah, bam, bam, bam. Okay. That was not that painful. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less health. Fantastic. When I flex, I feel my best. Fantastic. Channel a plasma. Is this the thing that gives you energy? Yeah, gain energy. Whenever you play a power card, draw a card. Eat things. I don't think I can fully enable this just yet, but it's an interesting idea. Fusion is really, like, potentially strong if I can keep the plasma in there, but I think for now I'm going to say no. I have issues with energy. Electrodynamics is great. I think I'm just going to pop genetic algorithm and electrodynamics. I think that's going to be my opening turn. Now that I think about it, I should probably just not burn cards then, for the sake of burning cards. Because I might draw into stuff that I want. Either way, while I set up the powers now, I gain a ton of block. Well, I say a ton. I'm gaining sizable block for 1 mana. It's actually working out very nicely. Zap is going to get a triple kill. Steam Barrier. Gain 6 block. Decrease this card's block by 1 this combat. I see the idea. Gain a Frost Drawer card. I'm more about that lightning lifestyle now. Leap, though, I can definitely see a world where Leap is good enough. I'm going to grab Leap with the view to remove Defend eventually. We meet again! A cheery, disheveled fellow approaches you gleefully. You do not know this man. It's me, Ranwid. Have any goods for me today? The usual? A fella like me can't make it alone, you know? You keep an eye on him suspiciously, as you consider your options. Lose Flex Potion, obtain a relic. That seems like one of the greatest deals I've ever heard of. Lose 51 gold, get a relic. Lose Genetic Algorithm. We'll get rid of the Flex Potion, which doesn't do anything for me. Oh my god. Would you like to come to my wedding? I'm not getting married. Actually, I might be getting married to you. Would you like to come to the wedding with me? Ragnar, whatever you're called. Rangik. Whenever you play a power card, heal 2. It's the greatest deal in the history of deals. Exquisite. Was feeling parched. He downs the potion in 1 go and lets out a satisfied burp. He rummages around his various pockets. Here, look what I've got for you today. Take it, take it. What an incredible deal. Okay, genetic algorithm we're keeping. We're going to discard everything else because I just want electrodynamics to open with. We didn't get it this time. We'll pop this. I will pop this and this. I'm going to kill you. Or try to kill you. We didn't get him. That's fine. We are going to take a little bit of damage here. There's electrodynamics, so this is going to actually shred them. And then heal me and kill them. Perfect. Add a random power card to your hand that costs 0 this turn. I really should consider this. Because playing power cards now is just good for me. Yeah, I'm going to take it. I am again not doing what I should do, which is, you know, not filling my deck with complete detritus. Healing allows me to add a card to my sack. I'm going to do it because I'm not completely comfortable with what health I should have in the final battle of this character. Evoke your next orb. Channel the orb that was just evoked. I see the benefit of that. I'm going to take it. My sack is already very thick. Slime boss. I'm actually going to throw away genetic algorithm this time. I don't need it on the first turn. And I probably will get back round to it again. Don't need that. I'll keep white noise. I'll get rid of strike. Actually, I don't need loop either. To be fair, I don't super need electrodynamics either, but at the same time, it's going to do more damage through lightning, and also this guy splits, so it's actually a fight where it's pretty good to have... Oh my god. It's a fight where it's pretty good to have AoE damage on it. Alright, I got slimed. Slime all over me. He's doing some mysterious stuff. At the start of your turn, draw one card. Draw one additional card, even. Sure, set off all the powers. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. I'm just going to play every power in my deck. Right, he's going to crush me. How much damage is this? 35. Now. I don't have many good defensive tools. So... Glug, glug, glug. Glug, glug, glug. We're taking 14. I think I'm okay with that. Getting close to where he splits anyway. Ow! He takes 18 response as well. Get stormed. This is gonna split him, right? Yeah. Now, we need to be semi-careful, as I said, because I would like to play the... What are you called? Genetic algorithm. I'd like to play genetic algorithm before the battle ends. Gain 2 orb slots. This is something else I probably would like at some point. Look at what's going on right now. Look at all the powers below my health bar. It's crazy. You're weakening me? Are you stupid? I'm not attacking you. Okay, we should play genetic algorithm this time, just because I want it gone. Gain focus. Focus increases the effectiveness of channel orbs. Yes. There was also a power, so it caused another one to appear. You two are about to split. In fact, you're going to split before you get to me. So let's do that. And we might as well do this as well. Get them as low as possible before they split. And if I end turn right now, the front guy is dead, or the front two guys are dead. The back guy isn't quite dead, though. Never mind. The back guy is super turbo dead. Could also just do that. Great battle. Kind of chaotic, but great. Ooh, next card played twice. Channel 1 lightning, 1 frost, and 1 dark. 1 finger, 1 thumb, 1 arm, 1 leg, 1 knock on the head, keep moving. Increases damage every turn when evoked, deals damage to the enemy with the least health. I think creative AI was just too much. I know we just had it, but it's too expensive. I would just never be able to play it. Remove all of your orbs, gain energy, and draw 1 card for each orb removed. Removed, I guess, isn't the same as evoking. Lowers by mana cost. I'm really lightning orientated right now because of electrodynamics. I guess creative AI would allow me to go kind of infinite. I kind of want both this and fission. I guess the question is, which one do you take first then? Go on, I'll take it. I think it's a bit of a throw from me, but... Snecko eye, you say? Surely this isn't bad, right? My deck is somewhat heavy. Fuck it, let's do it. Let's make a heavy deck. I'll take the Eye of the Snake. Also, this potentially is running into some Pegling on stream, so if we lose early, some people will not be disappointed. Right, I have 465 gold. I really want to go to a shop. I'd still like to fight an elite as well. I'm probably willing to go down this right side. Yeah. I wish there was a chest over here. Sorry, not chest. There's a shop over here. Also, I didn't even consider this. The gambling chip lets me discard stuff that is just garbage right now for me. Like, this is at 3 mana. I'm not ever going to play this. I'm never going to play this. I'm probably not going to play this on this turn. Although, actually, I'm going to keep it because there's a chance I do. I'm actually going to play it, astonishingly. Just to play it, effectively. Look at all these Zeracos blocks. So this will work positively for me, I believe. But it's on draw, right? Yes. And man, you are just getting, like, just stunned. He's come around twice as 3. Are you serious? I possibly should have duplication potion that. I think we're fine, so I'm not going to worry about it, but... God damn it. Damn it all to hell. We'll play creative AI. I'll take 5. Get that. I know I'm adding a bunch of stuff to my deck, but I'm not worrying about it right now. Also, the order there was horrible. That's fine, because we still have lethal. Only just, though. If I missed it by 1, I would have been pretty upset, because I could have output more damage there. Lose 1 focus, gain 1 strength, gain 1 dexterity. No. Channel X Lightning Exhaust, the Tempest. No. I feel like Tempest is something with an energy build, but I'm not really doing that right now. I wonder how X works with Snecko, though. Maybe that's actually a reasonable reason to take it. Gain 3 block, put a card from your discard pile into your hand. No. I'm going to say no. Now, I should start using some of my potions, otherwise I'm going to have simply too many. That I'm never playing, that I'm never playing. Everything else I'm playing. Why not? I guess. Alright, good start. That's obviously not good. This is what we in the business call real bad. Let's play dual cast. 3-7. We'll draw 3 cards. Alright. I'll get kicked in the nads then, sure. Snecko giveth, Snecko taketh away, apparently. I could play this, but it's... You know what? We'll play this. Just to block the damage. Then. Give me a loot. For 3. The world's most expensive loot. $12 damage. Gain 4 focus at the start of your turn, loot 1 focus. Okay. Everything else looks really good, so we'll do that. Dual cast is a lot of damage now. But also recursion first. Could also try and block something, you dummy. Okay, whatever. I'm all in on damage, apparently. I gain a very small amount of block. We get chomped on, but it's fine. We play powers, we heal. So who cares? We can play another creative AI if I want. I'm not going to, but we could. $11 block. We're taking 12 damage. I will live with that. Heal me? Heal me? I might have had lethal there. I wasn't paying attention. I don't think I did. Also, we had frost, which meant we were fine. My focus is... Oh, never mind. My focus was going down, but my focus is now going to stabilize. I'm drawing every card in the game. You're dead. Okay, bit messy, but you know what? We came out on top. And you gave me my dexterity potion back. I'm going to say no to all of this again. We kind of want some heavy things. We kind of want to generate cards to play the cards so they're not affected by the snack. I think. As you continue your ascent, thick black smoke begins to billow out of the ground, and walls around you, coalescing into 3 mass forms that start to speak. Another puppet of Neal, I think. Agreed, she always makes the funniest even toys. You notice an oversized grin as the third addresses you. Ignore the others. Would you like a taste of our power? I can lose 41 health to gain intangible, or 5 copies of cards that give you intangible. This doesn't seem like a great deal to me, personally. I believe intangible reduces all damage to 1, so it's like a turbo block. It could be the best event in the history of the game, but I don't feel like I need it. And also, I have the snack, and these are 1 cost, so I'm going to say no. We'll join you sooner or later. You're right, I probably will do that at some point, but not today, Satan. Alright, what are we being offered? Whenever you have no cards in your hand during your turn, draw a card, lol. Thorns and unplayable status cards can now be played. Whenever you play a status card, you exhaust it. Fill your empty potion slots with random potions. Prevent the next time you would lose health is buffer. Deal 10 damage, put all 0 cost cards from your discard pile into your hand. I'm so intrigued with how that works with Sneko's Eye. I'm taking it. It might not work, by the way, but I must know. We'll take buffer, which honestly seems kind of like what we were just being offered, but better, I guess, for me. And let's remove some cards. I'm probably in the market to get rid of the strike still. Oh, my brother, I have your eye. So we're not playing genetic algorithm for 3. That's for goddamn certain. We're also not going to play defend this turn. Everything else has a chance to be played. Alright. Just vomit out all of the powers. Don't mind me. I didn't actually use all my energy for that turn, which is funny. I couldn't, sadly, but... Alright, you've given me the effect of Sneko's Eye, I believe. And my maths is telling me that does nothing. Which is fantastic. 15 damage incoming. We could just play buffer, which means I don't take damage. It's basically 3 mana to cancel the turn. You thinking what I'm thinking? It actually isn't very good right now. Oh, maybe it's good now. Oh no, the power doesn't go into my discard thing though. For science, I want to know what happens. So they do come back as the 0 cost variants. They don't get re-randomized. That's pretty good then. I am going to get hit pretty hard here, but again, playing powers heals me, so we'll just recover. We'll try to just recover. I sort of need a sandbag, or I should try to sandbag here. Oh, I've done the opposite of that. We're gonna kill it. Oh well. I think we're gonna kill it. Oh, it lives. I really want to play the thing that, again, gets better the more and more I play it. No, I did kill it. I was right. I was going to say, the next turn I channel an orb again. No. Give me an elite. I'm ready. Ah. Oh, you're the guy that summons things, right? Genetic algorithm, I really don't want to play you right now. Come back later, not completely garbage, please. Not playing Leap at 2, or Dual Cast for that matter. I'm probably not playing Strike this turn either. Wow, they are some horrible, horrible things. The next time I would lose health damage, so it's going to be 9 that I block here. If I double cast this, does that work? That's my new question. For science. It says 2 on it, so I'm going to assume it's stacking. Alright. Oh, is this going to work to my armor first? It does. Okay, it doesn't work quite the way I thought it did. But it does block that way, so it was somewhat an okay play. Wasn't perfect, but it was somewhat okay. Electrodynamics is definitely the next play. Get zapping. You're going to die to the zap anyway. Also, you're going to die to this zap, now that I think about it. And this is just over for you already. In fact, this game is now about me playing the card that gets better over time again. And also playing some powers. We're going to just play Genetic Algorithm because I want it to get better. Heal me. Hit him. Hit him again. Alright, something more Danguses. Cool. Only strike is 0 cost right now. Won't be in a moment, though. I'm going to make a bold claim that this is lethal. Which wasn't that bold when, like, you think about it for a second. Whenever you lose health, lose 1 less. That's really good for a character that struggles to heal. We don't want 0 cost cards. So, we're going to say no. I am confused again. We are definitely playing these at 0. I'm probably not going to play Buffer at 3. We're also not going to play anything defensive right now. I think that is the game plan right now. Okay. That's pretty crap. Okay, fair enough. Electrodynamics me. Actually, we'll play Loop because I haven't really got much better to do than that. Let the Zeusing begin. These guys all doing incantation is super scary. Kakar to you as well. Okay, we're taking 18 damage. I'd rather not take 18 damage. And there are no 0 cost cards there yet. Nor will there be. Well, there's going to be 1. Not worth using it for. Well, that's going to really blow them up. When they hit me, they're going to hit themselves. It's fine, we're just health tanking right now. Like, they're taking 16 damage for the pleasure of hitting me. Like, it's super brutal. Holy shit, I've killed them all. That regen potion is almost certainly not going to get used. I'll take it, but my healing is too good right now. Never playing that in a million years. We might play every other card here, though. Oh my god, I'm playing this because I just want to play it. I know it's expensive. Now we'll do the little heal game. I want to kill you first. Okay. Reasonable first turn. Oh my god, all of the zeros. Well, I say that. Now that I look at it, it's not quite as good as I was hoping for. There are a few zeros in there, though. Welcome back, buddies. Zap him. 24 more damage. Put up another defend, that means I'm taking 0 damage. And I'll hit you with a strike. A 2-mana strike seems reasonable deal to me. Alright, you big dweeb, you healed. Fortunately, no one else is doing anything, so we'll just play our cards. Order. Should have done more damage. I should have killed the front guy. Doesn't really matter. I mean, he's dead anyway. You know what? This is fine. Actually, this is better. It isn't, but we'll say it is. Because this gets channeled again now at the start of the next turn. Why is All for One a card that gives you 0 cost cards back, by the way? That doesn't feel like it's very, like, in keeping with the name of the card. I won't complain, I suppose. I mean, we have lethal, but... It should be all for none, right? Gain 7 block, channel 2 frost. It is a 2 cost, which is more in keeping with what I kind of want right now. Sure, I'll take it. Just purely because you're a 2 cost, I'm gonna take you. You're not very thundery, though. That's actually super minor. We'll take it because it's not a downside to it. That I'm aware of, at least. Okay, let's not get too good to use Syndrome on potions right now. I have so many of them. We're not going to put play a defend this turn, except for Genetic Algorithm, which I might just play regardless. This turn, your next power card is played twice. Okay. Sure. Alright, we're going to draw all of the cards, don't mind me. I should have done this first, to see what was in this box. I probably would have duplicated that, in fact, over what I did. You're going to be really annoying to kill, by the way, Spheric Guardian. I don't have poison this time, so I just have to grind you down. And now I'm beginning to just put garbage into my deck, which is fun, but not ideal. Not really conducive towards winning the game. You're dead. I'm gonna gain enough block to block everything else. We float a mana. Well, that's fine. $20 damage incoming. It's not very cool, if you ask me. I'm now blocking 20. Floating a mana again, which feels pretty bad. Especially since this is the front one, which I didn't really want. But it's okay. Ooh, more orb slots. I actually wouldn't mind Capacity just being in the deck. You're doing 10 damage. Sure you are. Alright. We have the slots now to, like, pump out more damage to try and get through this guy's never-ending shield. Let's amplify a buffer, because it's funny. We probably have done this first. Alright. I'm slowly grinding him down. I'm putting so many powers on that eventually, through brute force, I'm gonna win this. $10 damage? Sure. How about instead I do this, into that again, so you can't actually hit me anymore? I could have just killed him. But I think this is a bit more swaggy. He's also dead. Actually, are you dead? No, you're gonna gain the armor first. I really should not let this guy kill me. But yeah, it keeps offering me the ability to do this over and over again, and I think it's funny for whatever reason. Alright, now you're dead. For whatever reason, amplifying to buffer, I've decided is the funniest combo for this character. Force Field costs 1 energy less for each power card played this combat, gain 12 block. What order does that happen in? We might want to take Fusion, unironically. Yeah, we'll take Fusion over Force Field. It's pretty interesting, the idea, though, of Force Field. I don't know how it would work. I don't know if it does the discount and then applies Snecko on top of it. There's, like, a pretty big difference. If it's the other way around, that's actually just really good. Okay, smithing time. Any mana discount is actually sort of worthless for me. That isn't worthless. What is the thing, though, that really moves the needle for me, though? Not that. Or that. The thing that moves the needle for me the most is maybe it's genetic algorithm getting more and more block. Because the mana discount's actually not good for me. It's that or it's buffer. It is either or. I think buffer might be just slightly better, but there's not a lot in it. Probably if I'd been offered this earlier, I would have done it the other way around, knowing that I'd get more scaling. Right, we're never playing this, or this for 3. Or this for 2. I'll keep all for 1 on the defend and the genetic algorithm, because I might play that on the opening turn. Yeah, we will. So we'll play this into defend, lead. I'll all for 1. This guy for laughs and giggles, and that's a turn, ladies and gentlemen. I have 63 block. Okay, we've rolled fairly poorly again. And by fairly, I mean extraordinarily poorly. But that's okay, because we can just heal. Why not just heal? I could also just Glacier here. Glacier will kick out one of the lightning things. I'll gain 7 block plus 6, 13. I don't get hit by the first attack, but I get hit by the second and the third. And then they get mitigated by 1 damage anyway. Okay, some better rolls. Not perfect, but better. Buffer, fairly good here. Let's start our game of playing all the power cards. Possibly should have drank the Dex potion there. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered. 2 more block, who cares? Yeah, it literally wouldn't have mattered. Okay, good roll. Play it. Play it. You know what to do next. It's so funny, I have these turns where like I do an insane pop-off, and then these turns where it's just complete garbage. It's just all down to luck, right? If Snecko's eye was really mean to me, I'd just lose this run on the spot. If he just rolled 3 every time. Okay, we've got electrodynamics now, which is kind of what I've been waiting for. Probably should have done that in a different order as well. We're going to say, don't worry about it. You lived? Okay, I definitely should have done it the other way around. Buffer protects me from that damage. Protect me from that damage as well. You're gonna die to lightning. You're gonna die to lightning. I mean, should play that to heal. Okay. Probably the worst battle we've had, but at the same time, it was an elite and we've got through it. Every 10 times you play an attack, gain an energy. Literally, it's not going to happen with what I'm doing. 2 lock-on. Lock-on targets will receive 50% more damage from orbs. I get the benefit. I get the benefit. At the same time, though, I don't know if it's worth it. I'll try it. Sure. It's just because it's a 1-cost spell. I'm semi-damned to grab 1 cost because the odds are it's going to roll poorly. Well, we're not playing any of these. Or that. Electrodynamics is actually not that good here. Because it's just a single target. It's really just good for channeling. So I think we just hold these 2. Buffer is also not very good here. Holy moly, I've rolled very poorly again. Well, that's all I can do. Fortunately, the tungsten rod, very good against these multi-attackers. Okay, we have like 0 costs right now. Yeah, because they're all 3 costs, because Snecko's eye is not being kind to me right now. We're taking 21. However, I could do this, where I Glacier into AI, into All for One, into Glacier again. Which I think now blocks everything. I'm struggling to get this fusion off right now. I kind of needed to roll the 0. So, I think it was a poor play for taking that. Then again, if I add 1 more energy to my, like, opening, then we'll go to the moon, I think. This is hot trash. The hottest of hot trashes. I'm just going to play that and then ignore it. If we get a really bad turn, then at least that will start to add a bunch of electricity to my slots. Taking 21 damage. Fusion is finally 0 cost. Finally, that has paid off. Okay. I see the potential plan. You evoke it to get more back. Then if I electrodynamics, it's going to evoke this to give me 2 more back. So this is effectively free. Then if I cold snap, I get 2 back, so it's effectively free. Glacier is not free, by the way, but I might as well. I still have gained 50 block in all of this. I don't really know what's happening. I think it's good, though. I will play Genetic Algorithm, finally. I feel like I've not done that for a few games. As I was worrying about, Bullseye is, like, garbage right now. I shouldn't have swung then either. He gained more block back from the damage I think I dealt to him. We get weaker. But it sort of doesn't matter. Because he's dead. Again, I think we take... Very rarely do we take 1 costs now. Not playing that. Probably that, to be completely honest with you. Okay, sure. I guess I'll be punished. We'll play Genetic Algorithm for 2. 2 mana gain 29 block is pretty good. I'll play Buffer for when all that wears off. And we'll get a Zap charging. And then everything else is, potion-wise, is kind of worthless for me right now. We are gaining Frail. Fairly annoying. Heal me. Alright, we have all of the energy if I want it. Okay, we'll take a bit of damage here. I'm okay with it. In fact, I might even pop the regen potion here, to be completely honest with you. Actually, I'm taking 0 because I've put a buffer I forgot. That's okay. Now, they're doing absolutely nothing, which is phenomenal news for me. And hopefully this will lead to some sort of situation where we go infinite. Because of lock-on. Yeah, that lock-on was kind of garbage. I know we just picked up a kill with it, but it really doesn't add a lot. Maybe to a boss, though. I was going to say, we're probably not playing this, but my hand is really not good again. Jewel Cast is going to do 16 damage to you. Then you're taking 3 plus 3. Can I do 1 damage? Yes, I can. Only just, though. Another all for 1. The dream is all for 1 becomes 0 and picks out more all for 1s. Could I go infinite that way? Am I about to break the game? Maybe, possibly. Anyway, next things to do. I think this is too late now to get it increasing by 1 more block. It just doesn't move the needle enough for me anymore. Energy doesn't matter. The damage doesn't really matter. That maybe matters more. The additional lock-on. It lasts longer versus bosses. Sure. Let's make Bullseye better, because there's a decent chance it's going to be bad at 1 cost anyway. Oh, you summon a bunch of dweebs, don't you? That's your gimmick. Genetic Algorithm costs 0, but I think we should hold that for a later date. I don't need to defend on turn 1. I'm actually going to discard almost everything. That's funny. If only that didn't exhaust. Because I could dual cast All for One and get All for One back again, but it's not very good. It does damage, I suppose. Like, who cares about getting Genetic Algorithm back? I think the correct play here, as funny as it is to play All for One into All for One, I think we just loop. And I'm not even going to dual cast. Because now this gets recast again with loop. What I really need to do is set up the electrodynamics, like yesterday. That is huge and it costs 0. Question is, do I do fusion first? Sure. Now that I think about it, was this a good idea? I'm not entirely certain anymore. It depends if I get the energy given to me next turn when it passes through the system. Which I assume it will do. The game is rarely, like, super unfair. It showed me it's 2 right now. If this just goes up to 3, I'm going to be really sad. Oh, wow, I'm going to be really sad, I think. It doesn't work that way. Okay. It's my fault. Alright, let's start healing via playing all of the powers. What are you doing? What is your preparation here? Is it summon more guys? It is summon more guys. I seem to remember in this fight you want to try and like keep killing the ads as they come up. Okay, hang on a minute. Oh, there's a lot of stuff we could do here. Firstly, this. Secondly, this. Then, this. Into this. Look how much energy I have. But why? Why am I doing this? For what purpose do I have this energy? I guess to vomit shit out is the plan. Yeah, there was really no point in all of this, right? We'll play this just to get rid of it, I suppose. I did all of that fun stuff, but then I didn't really have a draw engine behind it, so it just fizzled out. I am going to get a ton of energy. Well, I say a ton. We're going to get some more energy for next turn, I think. Oh no, my stats. Yeah, we start with 5 energy for this turn. Okay. That seems right. I'm going to ignore these guys. I'm going to assume that I can get some lightning up and kill them with that. If only All for One was 0. Again. Again. Again, we're not really moving the needle right now. I'm just going to throw that out there. We're getting a lot of block, though, which is funny, I suppose. Like, I took 0 damage here. And I still have 2 buffers to stop me taking damage. I sort of need to generate more lightning generating orbs. I think that's my issue right now. Like, the best part of my build for this fight, at least, is lightning, and I'm just not generating it fast enough. I normally would generate like 2 or 3 electrodynamics, and that just creates enough stuff for me to win. And that hasn't happened this time. You're doing 31 damage. Are you crazy? Well, I mean, those 2 guys are dead, so actually it's really just completely fine. I'll dual cast just to get rid of that out of the front so we get to cast another electrical next turn. Wait, it wasn't irrelevant? Oh my god, I'm losing focus, aren't I? Is that what's happening here? Oh no, I'm dumb. Never mind. Ignore me. I just turbo dumb. I'm dumber than I even thought I could be. I forgot about the evoked thing. I was calculating with evoke, and it wasn't evoked. Anyway, our all for 1 is 0. Unfortunately, the other one isn't, so... I guess out of all of these, we should do Bullseye, the more damaging option. Then give him a big zap. That's gonna be my last buffer used, but who cares? That machine learning might be quite nice as well, just to draw through even more cards. I have 7 mana. Can't do anything with it though. Anyway, he should die next turn. Should be the operative word. He's not going to though. Oh no, he will. So I'll just do that. It was like for a moment, it's like, wait a minute, did I throw? It's like, no, we can just hit it. Alright, strength potion. Get out of there. Buffer, biased cognition, or creative AI. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I want any of these, but if I want anything, it's creative AI, so we'll take it. Because it's 3 cost, that is basically the entire reason. Double the effectiveness of potions. Gain energy at the start of your turn whenever you open a non-boss chest, obtain a curse. During boss and elite combats, gain energy at the start of your turn. I'm just going to take Curse Key, I think. Yeah, why would I not take this now? We might open 1 chest, who cares? It's so late into the game, that's fine. Alright, we're fighting Time Wizard or something like that. I don't know who it is. Whatever way we go, we were always going to have to open a chest, so let's not worry about that too much. Let's go and try and get to the shop first. I'm going to play Electrodynamics as well, I think, on this turn, so I'm going to just get rid of these. I'll get rid of the loop as well. I know it's expensive, Electrodynamics, but my deck feels so much worse when I don't play Electrodynamics from the opening. And that's a pretty reasonable opening. They're all taking damage at this, like, together. We had 38 block from the opening, which is stupid, really. I am slowly getting dazed, but who cares? For we have buffer at 0. I also have defense at 0. Now, we do that. We're taking 0 damage. Everyone's going to take 12. That seems okay to me. I could also dual cast. Actually, let's just dual cast. It means I don't take any more garbage into the deck. Spike Boy, I don't need to worry about. I just won't ever attack him. So I distinctly remember this being one of the good things about this matchup. With lightning at least, you just don't need to worry about these thorn enemies. You can just ignore them. Like, eventually I'm going to win this. No, don't need speed potion. Capacitor? I'll take you, but I'm gonna regret it because you're a one-cost spell, so you're very unlikely to be cheap. That's interesting. That's also somewhat interesting. At the start of your turn, add a random colorless card into your hand. I could go for some Giga Mind Blast deck. You know what? That's actually not completely crazy. I'm really considering Magnetism plus Mind Blast. My deck is getting quite thick. I am still going to remove a card, I think. Or do I remove a card? Maybe I just put Heat Sinks in my deck and I'll just try and draw through my deck. Okay, this is actually the unhinged build that I was looking for. This is so stupid. Make my deck thick. Well, we're not playing that, or that, or that, or that. I'm probably not that, to be completely honest with you. Okay, we'll play this just because I want to get it over and done with. We'll play all the powers in the world if you don't mind. And we've set up, kind of. The real counterplay to this is the Electro, whatever you want to call it. Double defrag. We're taking 18 damage right now. We're taking no damage. And slowly chipping them all down at the same time, which is the remit for this fight. Okay, we have to play Electrodynamics. There's like no two ways about it. Is it my all for 1-0? Hang on a minute. Are we about to live the impossible dream? Order, by the way, you're right. Oh, it was 2 cost. Okay, never mind. We don't live the impossible dream. I do say that. We do kill them. Pretty quickly as well. I don't need a dex potion. Innate. Channel 1 frost for each enemy in combat. Exhaust. We don't take 0 costs. I think I will take Storm though, because that feels like it's what I'm doing. I'm just playing 18,000 powers. Hello, weirdo. So you want me to play a bunch of cards, right? That's the gimmick of you. We're definitely not playing that. I'm probably not playing... Well, actually... No, I'm not playing Mind Blast. Genetic Algorithm is the real question. I think I'm not going to play it. We take 0 damage, by the way, so I decided to not try and gain a ton of block. Or play a ton of cards, either or. Well, play that. Instantaneously? Yep, we'll play that. We'll play that as well. And that. And that. We're not really doing anything to this guy, by the way. We're just sort of watching him. I still have 1 more buffer though. Oh my god, I'm just generating all of the cards. I'm generating too many cards, some would say. Get locked on. What's happening? I guess we'll play a fusion. I might need the energy, unironically. I should definitely play buffer, actually. Oh, I'm only taking 3 damage. Hang on a minute. I feel like the game's about to explode. My hand is too full. Stop, stop, he's already dead. Well, I guess he's not doing any damage, rather than he's dead. Minus 106 strength, by the way. It's too much. Well, Glacier. It's actually too much. What do I want? I guess you. Because you get me more cards back. You actually didn't get me the one card I did want, though. Because my hand was too full. I know the order was bad there. Just forgive me. There's quite a lot of stuff going on right now. I'm sort of playing my entire deck, but I think it's through pure RNG that I'm doing it. I just generate a few hundred cards. Cool, a card that generates more cards. That's what I wanted to say. We'll play Genetic Algorithm just to get rid of the cards, to be completely honest with you. Have I got a buffer somewhere, by the way? I don't remember anymore. I've actually lost track of what's going on this run. Oh, either way, I'm blocking 46 damage. That seems pretty good. Are you gonna leave? Man, one of these days I'll get this guy. One of these days. I'm incentivized to put cards in my deck. It's too much. I don't need these. I am incentivized, but we shouldn't do it. Just because I'm incentivized doesn't mean I necessarily have to. Okay? Well, we don't need that for now, so that can go back into the deck. I probably don't need these for now. I don't think I need you either. Alright. Mind Blast. Goodbye. Alright. Just kill this guy. Mind Blast. Pretty good opening. We could dual cast this, but we'll just get some frost going. Alright, not a terrible opening. We killed one guy. We could just effectively ignore the Thorns guy. It's not quite true. He can attack me, but... Enemy loses 9 strength this third exhaust. Oh. That doesn't do anything right now. I guess we'll play just to get rid of it. Yeah. You're doing 10 damage. I guess we'll just buff that off if you don't mind. Oh my god, my all for 1 is 0. Oh no, it's 1. Ah! It was so close to being the perfect turn. It's still really good. Give me those back. Get super duper mind blasted. Give me energy. Give me more energy. We'll play Storm just to like go turbocharge on the old electrical powers. Next turn I'm going to start with 7 energy, I believe. Yummy energy. Now you're going to get so unbelievably fucked it's untrue. For my powers, hurt you quite a lot. Oh my god, you're getting super turbo bullied. No. As funny as, you know, we should make the biggest deck of all time. Scrape. Deal 10 damage, draw 5 cards, discard all cards drawn this way that don't cost 0. God damn, I'm in. I was like, no, we don't want that. It's like, wait, do we want that? Because then it lets me cycle through cards in my deck that aren't necessarily cards I'd want to play on that turn. Again, energy discount is super irrelevant. Ooh, that being an innate isn't irrelevant, though. It's too much. I can't hold all of these cards. I'll take Storm, because I think that actually does tangibly improve my damage. Hello, intangible enemy. Well, 10 damage is incoming. We'll get rid of Buffer. The other cards I might play. I say I might play. Which is the one card here I'm not going to play? I guess it's All for One, so I'll put that back into the deck. Or into the discard pile. Alright, welcome back, All for One. Alright, not a bad opening. 39 block on turn 1 is pretty good, normally. Another Capacitor. Pretty expensive hand right now. Oh, you're not who I think you are you? Wait, are you who I think you are? No, you're the one that changes their intent. Wait, this might be fine. I don't know. It could be fine. It could also be really bad. Depends on how this, like, the dice rolls, I suppose. Okay, poorly. Anyway, let's just start playing all the powers again, if you don't mind. We definitely want to play Buffer here. You know what? Scrape was such a stupid take. My hand is always full. Like, why would I take something that fills my hand? This card costs energy to play. No shit, it costs energy to play. I'm at least aware of that to this point in the game. Thanks for the tooltip, though. That seems fairly strong. Storm. Into Storm. Which, by the way, triggers all the other Storms I've been playing. I've got 3 of them now. Oh my god! It's so much lightning! If I'd played Bullseye, I would have won earlier, but we'll play it now. That's fine. Okay, we are missing a bit of health. Do I want more Storm pluses? Unironically, sure. I've actually begun to see the light. And I think the light is actually lightning. Okay, at this point, what is it that I want to upgrade? To be honest with you, if I could remove a card, I'd remove the card I just added to my deck because it's completely worthless. I guess we'll take Electrodynamics up because it charges 3 lightnings, which is actually a tangible benefit. We're going to get a curse now. Probably not going to be a problem. I will fight elites. I mean, I have to fight an elite somewhere. You know what? We're going to go this way. The shop, I might be able to afford one more removal this way. And if I can, I think I want to undo my oopsie. That's a lot of damage. We are playing Genetic Algorithm on this turn. We're definitely not playing that. We're not playing that either. Almost certainly not that. I guess my play right now is Storm, Genetic Algorithm, so I'll just keep these. It might not be anymore. It's certainly this. But I think now the play is actually... is it Storm Creative AI? No, I think it is Storm. So we block everything here. And we just need Electrodynamics now. And this fight is going to be over. It's a lot of stuff incoming here. That might not have been the best play. I should probably have calculated it a bit more. I knew we were going to get quite a lot of armor. Okay, not quite enough. Close enough that I feel content by the play, though. I was just trying to cycle my orbs fairly quickly. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 5 damage. It's probably not going to matter, but it's power, so we'll play it. Bullseye is not good here. My hand, for that matter, is not particularly good here. In fact, hand, really not good here. We'll pick up a kill. But that's about it. I guess on the positive side of all of this, we're so good at healing, so it doesn't super matter. Oh, this trip into all for one could also be pretty good. Actually, the Electrodynamics is the correct play, right? Every day of the week and twice on Sundays. So much damage. Draw 2 cards. I mean, we don't want zeros. We don't want zeros and ones anymore. Ignore them. Can I afford 1 removal? I can. Fun. But no. Odd, but no. And that's actually bad. So we'll do the card removal service. I'm actually just going to get rid of... Where are you? I'm going to get rid of Scrape. I think it was a really poor choice from me. Although, Scrape can't be worse than just a strike, right? We'll get rid of a strike. Even though it was a poor idea, it's better, I guess, to fill my hand than not fill my hand. We might get a lucky situation where we draw a bunch of 0 costs. Duplicate a card in my deck. What is the choice here? It's just so much value. Is it Storm Plus? Do I play all of the Storm Pluses? It can't be, right? Wait, is it Genetic Algorithm? Does that work the way I want it to for science? Where's the other copy? Okay, it doesn't quite work the way I want it to. I got the number, which is, I guess, the important thing, but I didn't get the lightning on it. Alright, it is the Snake Charmer. I don't want a 3-cost Storm. I don't want Wraith. I don't want a 2-cost Capacity. I don't want that. We'll probably play Mind Blast, though, so... Okay. Let's just pump this into the boss. And we'll do that as well. I'm going to assume the lightning is going to get me there eventually. Doesn't this... I was going to say, don't you summon more and more swords? Isn't that the gimmick of this fight? I feel like I should hard counter you as soon as I get electrodynamics up. You're fucked. I'm gonna block this with this. Like that. That. So we take 0 damage. We've gained more scaling on both the block cards. Nearly a terrible hand. Like, very, very close to being a nightmare. We have got block for this turn, though, so we don't need to super worry about it. I have like 0/0 costs, which are very good, so that's another slight inconvenience. Glacier will give me 2 energy back. I should have done this first. In fact, I did this in a really poor order. Alright, we're going to take a buffer hit, but it's really irrelevant. I have another buffer in me as well. I was going to say, if we draw any form of electrodynamics, they're going to die. That's 4 lightning charged. Beat on the bone. If your health is at or below 50% health, heal 12. Probably too late for that to matter. You know what? I think that's actually better, because I don't ever put up block. Or I don't put up that much block. We're going to skip this. Self-repair is a power, but I'm not about that lifestyle anymore. My deck is good enough. Oh, I didn't know you could get shops at these tiles. We'll have a quick look. I possibly would have taken that if it was cheap enough, but... What are you? Oh, next card is played twice. Hang on a minute. That's probably better than even this. I can't afford it. I'm dumb. Unironically, this is still better, though. I've been sat on that regen potion for the entire game. I simply have too much healing. Right, we get 1 more upgrade. What is the upgrade we want right now? I guess heat sinks. Draw me 2 cards instead. Alright, Time Wizard. Oh my god, you only let me play like 3 cards a turn, right? That's your gimmick. I've just suddenly remembered who I'm playing against. And it ain't pretty. Hang on a minute. I might have fucked up a little bit here. I'll keep Genetic Algorithm. I'll keep a Storm as well, because I think I want to play it. How many can I play a turn? After I play 12. Okay, it's not just in a turn. But I should be very not wasteful right now. Or try to be not wasteful. I have no attack cards in my hand. Oh my god, what is happening? I can scrape him. I can discard all the cards I just drew. So 7 more cards will end my turn. I have to be super careful about that. And I have 1 less draw. The joke's on you, I draw every card in my deck anyway. So I have 9 cards left. $30 damage. I don't love this, but I'm gonna do it. Ow. How many turns now? 12 again. Okay. And now we need to heal back up in the meantime. I think that is effectively my turn over. No more powers in hand. The question is, are any of these cards now worth playing to, like, trigger this? I actually think the answer is no. Holy moly, that was a lot of lightning strike, though. I'm blocking 2 attacks with buffer anyway right now. This is gonna hurt. Because I'm channeling way more than you think. It's not just the 3, but I've also got 3 storms up. So I think it's 6 that went off then. We should just block all of this damage. I can only play 4 cards next turn. Am I okay with that? I forgot, I can actually see what's coming up. Yeah, I'm going to have to be okay with that. If I could get this to tick over at the end of the turn, obviously that would be the ideal play, so it ends the turn when I would end the turn anyway. I still have a weak potion as well. They're also not attacking me. I mean, that's lethal. Okay. Cool little build. I could have said it was a really Christmassy build as well because of all the baubles above it. I'm recording this, by the way, on the eve of Christmas Eve, aka the 23rd. My Christmas tree had so many baubles on it. Maybe I'll put it in the title. I remember the last possible moment. By the way, still 100% win rate in this game. Echophone, the first card you play each turn is played twice. I remember that power. That is a fun power. Equilibrium, gain 13 block, retain your hand this turn. Also quite fun. Not great with Snecko, though, potentially. Deal 9 damage with the next card you play this turn on top of your draw pile. Man, this character has some fun gimmicks. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this, why not leave a like, comment, subscribe? Everything helps me out. Oh, I think I get the true ending or something now, right? Does it offer me the ability to go for a true ending? I can't remember. I think now there is going to be some other pathway that opens to me if I want to take it. We probably won't, though. We'll play as the 4th character instead. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again next time. Bye.